Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and Alpha Fibonacci Method. In this webinar, I will be showing you how Alpha Fibonacci trading system will improve your trading. But before we start, I would like for you to share where you're from and what instrument you trade. There's people posting in the room. Fresno, California, New Jersey, Mexico, amazing. Milton, Ontario, Canada. Roseville, California, beautiful. Ontario, Canada, look, you're probably close to each other. Cincinnati, Cayman Islands, fabulous. Good to see you, Eric. Sydney, many students in Australia, love Australia. Fort Lauderdale, of course. Boca, incredible. Beautiful place to be. So, traders sharing, what are you trading? ETFs, stocks, options, indexes, amazing. Pablo, Barcelona, good to see you. Denver, amazing. Wow, Pablo, options. Fabulous. Lisa, Oil ES, Wolfram Forex, Brahim, S&P Oil, Kenna Stocks. As you can see, there are so many parts of the world represented here, and there are so many traders who are trading exactly what you trade. Exact same traders struggling with exact same issues, and exact same traders benefit from pure price and Fibonacci, as you will see throughout this webinar. So thank you for sharing what you trade. Thank you where you're from. I will address all you just posted throughout the webinar. But first, let me remind you, Fibonacci Trading Institute, Fib Institute, or me are not investment advisors. We are not registered with U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissions. Content of all the materials you will see this webinars is to educate you and not to give you a financial advice. All the software that you will see throughout the webinar demonstrated is without any implied warranty, without any kind of guarantees. And of course, you would never forget that trading futures, stocks, Forex, and options involves substantial risk and not suitable for everyone. You also absolutely understand that I am showing every single thing in this webinar to educate you about power, Fibonacci, and price action. I also would like to remind you that past performance never guarantees any future results. And testimonials from students and graduates of the course I believe to be true, and no one had ever been paid or compensated for testimonials. So, who am I? What authority do I even have to do this webinar? Since 2007, I had been spending full time with price action and Fibonacci. I doubt there is anyone on this planet that knows more about price action and Fibonacci, as it's my passion. What you will see throughout this webinar has extremely high accuracy, and if used properly has extremely high probability and profitability. When market was crashing in 2008, I was fortunate enough to do nothing else but to question markets and to pay attention to price and Fibonacci, of course. By 2008, I developed first strategy. For many years, I wondered, what in the world can I do? How can I share my knowledge? Because my background is a teacher, I decided to teach what I developed. When I started Fibonacci Trading Institute in 2011, overnight, hundreds of students all over the world. Since 2011, I've taught thousands of traders in US and globally how to trade proprietary Fibonacci method. I worked with traders from beginner to hedge fund manager. Traders who are here, who come to the course as complete beginners without ever pushing a button, right now full-time traders. Traders who tried for 20 plus years could not succeed in the markets become profitable traders. I present at international hedge fund events. I choose to avoid small little events, and I love what I do. I constantly develop new strategies. I constantly improve what I do, because every day I learn more about markets. And what I learn and what I will show you throughout the webinar is priceless, because it has extremely high accuracy, no matter what you trade. Alpha Fibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street, now available to retail traders with multi-market scanners that show you where to take best trade. So this morning in the trading room and throughout this week we had multiple alerts. There is an alert right now on one of the trades. However, as you know, market is closed. So this time I cannot show you alerts, but this morning in the trading room we had at least 10 trade signals. And this is how the signals will show up on your chart as on multi-market scanner. And I will show you throughout the webinar how to use this tool. This multi-market scanner from NinjaTrader 8 will monitor and identify trading opportunities over hundreds of different markets and time frames in real time. This is real-time market scanner that scans multiple markets, scans multiple time frames, identifies rule-based trade, and if you're using the scanner, you can have hundreds of charts, but these charts would take less than very few monitors. Here's an example. Here's the charts on gold. There are hundreds of charts on my monitors. Between this book of charts on gold and between book of charts on S&P, I have hundreds of charts. With the help of a scanner, 1 second please. This is a book of charts. The single book of charts is a phenomenal tool on NinjaTrader 8. You want to have 20 charts, you want to have 50 charts in single book, not a problem. You want to have 500, why not? Between hundreds of charts, it takes less than 2 monitors. And if you're operating the scanner as a day trader, you can add and remove any chart, any instrument, any time frame you choose to trade. So, if I would take this scanner right now and I would right click and I would add any instrument, nothing is a problem. Add Dow, done. Add oil, done. All of a sudden you are running 50, 60, 80 charts with a single click. Scanner give you alerts, confirm that this is ultimate trade. And this is the core of the course. If you're trading with institutions, if you're trading with institutional bias and trend, this is stress-free trading. Alpha Fibonacci trade recognition on NinjaTrader 8 platform give you precise stop, precise entry, precise targets. These alerts can also be sent to your email and to your phone. So, today was truly spectacular day. Let me show you why. This is weekly chart on S&P. This is hourly chart And this is the events that played out in the trading room in the last 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, we identified that this is Fibonacci reversal zone, not the place to buy. This Monday morning, we were in a trading room very briefly. We discussed with students that Monday will be brutal and painful when we opened up at 9:15 EST for our educational bootcamp, which is what plays out every single Monday. This massive chop played out in the markets the entire Monday. Finally, sell-off. When we come to the markets on Tuesday, market is flawless at key Fibonacci support. If I convert this chart right now to 3-minute chart, this is a difference between Monday versus Tuesday. Let's squeeze this chart and let's take a look what played out and the power of these levels. So if you know days in advance where key support is. So when price comes to crucial support, this is not the place to short. Scanner gives multiple alerts. Tuesday is flawless. And if I convert this chart to 10 to 15, identical support, identical reversal zone remains. Do not short near support. Buy from support. Ultimate place to be. When we come to the markets on Wednesday, we're falling asleep. Knowledgeable trader who understands the importance of reversal zone never ever buys near. Knowledgeable trader knows this is brutal, nasty chop. It's a complete waste of time and lost money to stare at the screen and to trade this. This massive chop went on for the next 12 hours. This is broker's heaven. This is the most important moment in your trading. When not to lose money, when not to waste time. There is no collapse. There is nothing but chop. Charts on Wednesday and Monday are twins. Nothing but pain. Flawless Tuesday. Stunning, breathtaking Thursday. All played out in a trading room. Flawless. Doesn't matter what chart you trade. And this is the power of the method. You know, days, hours, weeks and months in advance where trend exhaustion levels are. Where to buy, where to sell, no matter what you trade. And if scanner give you alert, you take a short. As long as you confirm your short with knowledge of the method, with knowledge of the trends. Why today was so black and white? Because this is institutional levels. This is not just day trading levels. When you're on institutional levels, you're dancing on a table. This is a day you're making your quota for days to come. There is no comparison between power of today's market and pain of yesterday's market. So what is the problem with newbies? Newbies who come to the market think, I must be in markets at all times. Think, more trades, more money. Cannot be more opposite. And that's the power of the method. We're mindset at the core of the method. And if you know in advance, minutes, hours on day trading charts, days, weeks, months and years on long-term charts, you are trading stress-free. And there is no surprise that scanner picking up more shorts. My goodness, shock or not. But you cannot take a random trade. You cannot short market randomly. Is scanner right or scanner right? Even outside of trading hours. Flawless place to short. And that's proprietary Fibonacci method. And this is proprietary Fibonacci levels that have identical accuracy no matter what you trade. No matter if it's 10 minutes, no matter if it's 15 minutes, no matter if it's 3 minutes, no matter if it's 1 minute. This is S&P from the trading room. And this is the accuracy and power of the method. But if I take a look on long-term S&P, it's a big ouch. This is a chart that's present in the room for years. This is identical reversal zone on monthly chart. We've been here since 2018. So if day trading is not your cup of tea, you use everything you learn for your long-term investment decisions. Exact same thing you're witnessing on monthly, it's what plays out on day trading charts in front of you. Are you surprised? Should not be. Identical accuracy applies. And that's the reason hedge fund traders in the course now. Ultimate accuracy on S&P. Doesn't matter if it's 3 minute, 5 minute. Ultimate accuracy on S&P long-term chart. Reversal zone not the place to buy. Reversal zone the place to exit your trade. So, if you are ready to trade any instrument, any account stress-free, if you are ready to take advantage of hundreds of markets within seconds if you choose, if you are ready to stop wasting time and losing money and become consistent and confident rule-based trader, no matter what you trade, if it's stocks, futures, options, or Forex, and exhale and enjoy trading with institutional trends, you want to see what's next. Alpha Fibonacci method is a rule-based method. Method that based on trading with institutional trends since 2008. Method has exact entry based on repetitive price action patterns and precise exits based on proprietary Fibonacci tool. Method can be traded on any instrument, any platform, and any account size by traders of any level of expertise. So, we've taken a look on S&P day trading chart and long-term chart. Here's a chart on gold. Gold is second very popular day trading instrument. Here's gold on August 13 at Fibonacci reversal zone. All identified days in advance on day trading chart. When gold reaches the bottom on August 13, that's not the place to short. This is gold this week. Ultimate bottom, ultimate place to buy. So when market stages these bullish formations, let's take a look on 5-minute chart. Any chart you trade, what plays out here, as this chart had been present in the room for weeks. Ultimate bottom is a place to buy. And if I convert this chart to 3 or 5 or 15 or any day trading chart, identical accuracy applies. Rules are met, take a trade, exit at key Fibonacci target. Rules are met, take short, and when scanner give you alert, enjoy. This is exact same levels played out in the trading room this morning. Identical bottom, identical trend inception, identical target. Ultimate place to be as low as possible. Ultimate place to sell as high as possible. Never ever 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 near the support. Ultimate trend inception. And if I browse down memory lane, this is exact same thing that played out on gold long-term charts. Take a look. This is gold in 2016. Do you remember gold at ultimate bottom? This is monthly chart. This is your investment chart. Ultimate trend inception. And this is your long-term investment chart on gold monthly. This is where gold is now, at key Fibonacci resistance. It had taken gold 6 years to break through this level. So if you're holding position long-term as an investor on gold and you understand the rules, you know how crucial this level is. This level is out, this is where gold heading to next. And this will be brutal place to buy gold. Not a brilliant thing to do. Again, identical structure on long-term investment chart, identical accuracy as you see on day trading chart every day in the trading room. What is the difference? This formation's playing out in a matter of minutes, always in advance. This formations takes weeks, months and years. And if you're using daily option traders' favorite chart, your hold time days, not months and years, not minutes. This is a problem on gold. Bullish rally overextended. Bullish rally started at the bottom. Bottom identified many months in advance. Bottom on gold was in the month of April, as we discussed with my incredible students. Flawless place to buy if you're holding positions for days or weeks, longest months. This rally been breathtaking and month of July was ultimate pain. Why? Because ultimate trend exhaustion was reached. But when gold did not crash through, bullish rally picked up the steam. So every single one of these charts has different hold time, but every single one of these charts has identical Fibonacci tool, identical Fibonacci levels. The only thing you have to decide, do you want to trade 5 minutes or do you want to hold position for days, weeks or months? Choice is yours. Our YouTube channel has thousands of videos where you can see years and years worth of videos on our YouTube channel from our trading room. Alpha Fibonacci method known for ultimate precision and ultimate simplicity. It shows you precisely where to enter, where to exit. It also shows you extremely important moment when not to trade on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. If you were in the trading room this week, you saw the event that played out on oil. Do you remember oil news? Shock or not? What did we discuss? Bullish news does not mean a thing if Fibonacci resistance blocking the news, does it? Bearish news on oil doesn't mean a thing if trend inception is present. All recorded on video. Starting reminder. If trading on the news made you money, every single person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. Bullish news is meaningless because Fibonacci resistance blocked this level. However, when sell-off reaches trend exhaustion, ultimate trend inception, what do you see? There is no surprise where buyers coming from. And if I convert this chart to 5 minutes, it is extremely clear. Ultimate bottom, not the place to short, the place to buy from. Fibonacci resistance blocking bullish rally. How many points did oil collapse? Few hundred points. Almost to 300, 250. Big ouch. Phenomenal shortage on oil, oil in free fall, for one reason only. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. And this is ultimate Fibonacci resistance. You never buy near. Institutional resistance present, bullish news is meaningless. And if I walk down memory lane on oil, this is reminder of the power of the method. This is oil in 2016 at the bottom. Do you remember oil at 29? Stunning place to buy. The first attempt on oil 2015 was blocked by Fibonacci resistance. And this is what oil does next. Stages flawless bullish rally. The only thing that's left to do to break through key Fibonacci resistance. And this is oil 2 years later. What do you see in advance? Fibonacci reversal zone, correct? Flawless bullish rally that came from ultimate bottom, ultimate trend inception. 2016 starts reaching trend exhaustion levels. Oil taking a massive pause for months. And when it reaches reversal zone, are you surprised it starts selling off? Just like S&P had done this morning, just like gold had done last week, there is no surprise. That's the power and accuracy of the method. Oil in free fall. And as I say, 55 is next. Have oil reached that level? Of course. Always in advance, never after the fact. And this is oil now. Oops! Oil crushed and burned from 77. Exact same place where S&P sold off this morning. It's a reversal zone. Exact same place where S&P monthly is. Not the place to buy oil. And when oil sold off and reached Fibonacci reversal zone, it rallied again. But major obstacle remains. This is a reason this level is so bright pink. Because when I worked at Johns Hopkins with top psychiatrists on the planet, I witnessed the importance of colors on decision-making process. This is the only reason it is so bright pink. Never ever enter into this level. So when oil sells off again and continue finding buyers, this is a major obstacle that remains now. But this is a problem yesterday, major problem. And that's exact same place where oil's struggling now. It's a correction on weekly chart. But again, always in advance, never after the fact. And if I walk down memory lane on Amazon, this is Amazon then, and this is Amazon now. This is Amazon before it reaches reversal zone 2018. Spectacular earnings on Amazon, so why in the world is it selling off? How does it make any sense? More than $700 per share. Pretty please tell me. One reason only. Fibonacci reversal zone is reached. Amazon in free fall. More than $700 per share. Ouch. Where is Amazon now? Today, let's take a look. Oops! Again and again and again, my goodness, reversals on blocking rally on Amazon, they're such spectacular earnings. So how in the world is this possible? Simple. Fibonacci said so. Chart present in the room for years. This is worthless correction. This support blocking the sell-off on Amazon. Good news, phenomenal earnings don't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone mean everything. And if we take a look on Apple, then and now. Do you remember Apple at 91.93 2015? Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. What do I say? Exact same support as you're witnessing on Amazon right now was key support on Apple 2015. I say if this support respected, Apple will rally. Have Apple done so despite worst earnings in 13 years? Of course. Shock or not. And what do you see ahead? Decision point 2 with reversal zone to follow. Shock or not. Always in advance. Never after the fact. There is no bad news on Apple. Only until Apple reaches 200 there is bad news on Apple. But most importantly, what do you see on the bottom? Ultimate place to buy. Poor Apple. After months of correction, Apple in free fall. Until it reaches the bottom. Where Apple rallied from. Correct? Did we know or did we know to expect that? Of course. Always in advance. Identical sell-off on Apple as on S&P this morning, as on oil, as on Amazon. And this is Apple now. Always in advance, never after the fact. Key Fibonacci reversal zone remains an obstacle on Apple, not a place to buy. Shock or not. For the last 2 years, Apple crashing from this level, all identified years in advance, all present in the room for years. Shock or not. Not a place to buy Apple. And that's the power of the method. And that's the power of ultimate Fibonacci reversal zone, as you saw on S&P this morning to the tick. Key support on Apple this level. Apple in a whole lot of pain. And this is where market will test you to the core. You know the rules. You know where to buy. You know where to sell. You paying attention to earnings only due to volatility. And that's the reason Apple doubled and more than doubled in value, because Fibonacci said so. So when you start understanding that price action patterns remain exactly the same across all instruments, you start paying attention to price. You don't need anything else. If you master price, you can trade them all. This is what all of my charts look like. There is nothing else needed ever. And this is a chart that shows you institutional support and institutional resistance levels. These tools developed by phenomenal graduate of the course. But if I change the name on this chart, you will not have idea what chart I'm looking at, because price action remains identical. Take a look. 1 second, please. So I don't mix minute charts with long-term stocks. Long-term scanner. With a single click, I right-click and I add instruments. Let's add 30 stocks on Dow. Nothing is a problem. With a single click. Loading charts. And if I want to add 700, nothing is a problem. It is that simple, in a matter of seconds. And that's the power of the scanner. And that's stress-free trading. No need to skip through hundreds of charts. Simply pay attention to the scanner. Choice is yours. what instrument you want to scan. This is how the alerts would appear. The long will give you long, the red will give you short. And if you want the alerts to come to your phone or email, not a problem. And if you want to mix futures with stocks, not a problem. So, this is exact screenshot of the scanner from live markets. So when scanner giving you multiple alerts, what is crucial? You must choose the best trade. And this is why it's absolutely crucial to understand the method, as we constantly identify spectacular place to buy, institutional bottom. We agree? So scanner give you alert today at the bottom, flawless place to be. We had massive numbers of alerts. When scanner give you alert on top at institutional resistance, choose the best trade. And if I convert this chart to 5, identical place remains. Shock or not, sell as high as possible, pretty please. Buy at institutional support without need to look through hundreds of charts. It is that simple. I can't imagine to trade without scanner. Removing stress from trading is key. This is when trading becomes enjoyable and stress-free. And if you want to add range charts to your portfolio, the only thing you have to do is operate it separately. Why? Because it causes a bit of a data confusion if you would start blending in minute charts with range charts. And if you want to add endless number of instruments, nothing is a problem. Right click and add. Oil, done. Right click and add. Gold, done. Single click. Clear on that? Do not overcomplicate trading. Pretty please. So, Alpha Fibonacci trading system with software give you peace of mind and clarity. Delivers consistent results. Removes wasted time searching for trades, eliminates missed long-term trades. It's impossible to scan through 700 stocks every single day. It is absolutely possible to do so with the help of a scanner. It also raises taking speculative trades at the wrong time and after the fact. So let's take a look on a couple of other examples, shall we? Here's Facebook. Now, for Facebook, did we know in advance that Fibonacci reversal zone will be a major problem? Did we know that this is not the place to buy? Of course. This is Facebook years ago. Shock or not, before it reached reversal zone. Not the place to buy Facebook, is it? Year number 2. But this was exact same place on S&P this morning. Exact same place Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at reversal zone. Identical charts are twins. And what are we seeing in common between Facebook, between Amazon and Apple? Exact same support and a play. All the charts have identical struggle. This support is lifeline on them all. And if I take a look on Tesla, this is another stunning example that no matter how terrible the news had been on Tesla, this is Tesla a few years ago. Fibonacci reversals on 388, 255 lifeline on Tesla, yes? Exact same level we're watching on Apple, Amazon, Facebook now. This is 2017, 2018. Did we know that this would be a problem? Of course. This is Tesla now. Did Tesla go into free fall after crashing through this level? Did Tesla continue rallying from this level? No matter how bearish and how disastrous this news had been? Of course. This has been the range on Tesla. This level is out, Tesla in free fall. Outside of decision point 2 and reversal zone is the reason Tesla staged bullish rally. But this bullish rally is worthless. Why? Because most important rule in a play and Fibonacci resistance prior Fibonacci support. Oops, poor Tesla. Market is flawless Fibonacci puzzle. Charts are twins. With oil, S&P, gold. Any chart you choose to trade. Identical sell-off on Tesla as on oil. Identical sell-off on Apple. All the charts had done exact same dance. And as you're witnessing, this is long-term book on NinjaTrader 8. And if you want to add 50 more charts of your stocks, it's not a problem. It can take less than single monitor. With the help of a scanner, that's stress-free trading. And this is one of my favorite examples. Pound. Do you remember pound in 2016? Do you remember this crucial support on pound at 3600? Took pound 7 years to crash through. Correct? What do you see on the bottom? Fibonacci reversal zone on pound. But first things are first. 125 is next. Have pound done this? Of course. So why in the world does pound rallies after crashing through key Fibonacci support? Did we know that this would be ultimate support? Of course. Brexit, there is no good news in Europe. The biggest rally in many, many years. Why? Oh, why? Because it's ultimate trend inception, which is the exact same reason for this bullish rally now. Ultimate bottom. I'm not very optimistic on pound. All of this is very temporary, as I said many years ago. Poor pound. After 125, 111 will follow. This is a fight on pound now, from 125. Do you understand that? Yes? It's very temporary. 115 will follow. This is next. So this is weekly chart. Monthly chart tells us everything we know, months and years in advance. And if you like euro, do you remember what euro looked like in 2014 versus now? Do you remember euro at 140, just like pound and 2100? What was the lifeline on euro? 3400. Did euro crash through the support? Absolutely. What is a lifeline on euro? This level. 105 lifeline on euro. This level is out, 87 next. 87 is out, 60 will follow. Poor euro. Years in advance. 105 ultimate support. Do you remember this level on Apple at 91? Do you? Identical strategy. And this is the reason euro rallied. Pound broke through this level, euro did not. This is euro now. Euro skyrocketed to Fibonacci reversal zone, where Euro sold off from 105. Clear on that? Euro oversold. Bullish rally on Euro useless. Why? It is blocked by key Fibonacci resistance months in advance. This is nothing on Euro. For the last 4 days, Euro in a whole lot of pain. And this been the channel on Euro for the previous few months. Buyers are weak. Sell-off in a progress. And that's the power of the method. One more example. Last year, Netflix comes out with excellent earnings. Every single report is flawless. Netflix adding 9 million subscribers, 7 million subscribers, but it doesn't mean a thing. Fibonacci reversal zone is present. What is key support to the downside on Netflix, traders? Do you know? 315. Just like 91 on Apple. Just like 255 on Tesla. So how is it possible that Netflix in free fall despite phenomenal earnings? This support is out. Netflix in free fall. What do you see at the bottom? Fibonacci reversal zone. That's where Netflix rallying from. Boom. Netflix sold off more than $160 per share. Correct? This is Netflix now. Massive correction, ultimate bullish weakness, ultimate Fibonacci resistance is present. Netflix stock, and it will collapse to Fibonacci reversal zone identified since last year, and rules are met, you can take a trade. Rules are not met, you cannot touch this market. Agree? And that's ultimate accuracy, and that's ultimate precision, no matter what you choose to trade. Alpha Fibonacci system makes the impossible possible. You want to scan hundreds of trading and long-term Forex charts, why not? Within seconds, without staring at hundreds of charts. So if I take exact same scanner and I right click and I say, how about remove the row? Gone. Not a problem. How about upload all the Forex pair? Of course, why not? In a matter of seconds. Done. Forex pairs loading, and if you want to add other time frames, nothing is a problem. Correct? Right click on the columns and add. You want to add hourly, why not? Choice is yours. Single click, adjust the time frame. Very, very simple and very, very pure. Would you like to change your monthly to 4-hour chart? Why not? Very popular with Forex traders. Simply enter 240 minute, click apply, and make sure you change the label. Never forget to do that. Correct? 240. Apply, it's done. Simple. Do not overcomplicate trading. It is that simple. So, without repeating myself again, you witnessed on multiple examples the power of the scanner and the accuracy of the method. Alpha Fibonacci tool is a key. Automatic Alpha Fibonacci tool as part of software requires no time or effort. Alpha Fibonacci tool identifies exact targets for you. Alpha Fibonacci tool also can be used manually. So if I would bring up the Alpha Fibonacci tool, my hotkey, boom, done. If you know how to apply, you are in excellent shape. It is that simple. And if you want to delete and apply exact same tool on Apple, why not? Of course, exact same strategies apply. So, with algorithmic trade recognition, with targets straight to your chart, with exact entry price, exact stop placement, precise profit targets, email and phone alert options, is the power of Alpha Fibonacci system. So, I cannot emphasize hard enough the power of trading with institutions and not against them. This is what we start every single morning with. Without this, success is not possible. And on phenomenal institutional trading day like today, you're taking advantage of the market. In one day, you make more profits than when you babysit junky markets and losing money, which was very clear day on Monday and Wednesday this week, with Tuesday and Thursday being flawless days. Why? Simple. Institutional levels were in a play. And that's the core of the method, to identify institutional trend inception and trend reversals in advance as key points of entries on any instrument, as key points of exits in advance at institutional trend inception and reversal levels, independent of news and indicators. So, this key Fibonacci pivot tool is also part of software. Identifies institutional and day trading pivotal buy and sell zone. Identifies trend reversal points. Identifies multiple danger zones on your trading time frames. Fully customizable for any time frame. No gap range bars are part of software package. Some of very favorite bars that students love to trade. Time has no effect whatsoever on range bars. So yes, NinjaTrader 8 is platform of the choice. However, probably 30-40% of the students are not on NinjaTrader 8. If you would like to utilize software on NinjaTrader 8, you can execute and place your trades on any platform. It is absolutely not a requirement to use software with the method. Software is only second month of release to retail public. Once 100 licenses are done of software, software release is closed. Next software, next strategy will be released, which I will show you next. So, last but not least, psychology is core of the method. Relaxed and confident trader's mindset is absolutely crucial. Trader who understands institutional bias and trades with institutional volume at key Fibonacci levels is not stressed out. This is a trader who enjoys this business. This is a trader who focuses on quality, never quantity of trades. This trader does not waste time staring at the screen during junky, meaningless days. Pretty please, let your broker make money. Walk away from the screen. Do not search for trades for hours. Do not waste your time. Do not chase markets. Do not speculate. This is absolutely crucial part of every single day. So, in summary, Alpha Fibonacci system is a complete trading package with enhanced trade management and control tools for high accuracy trading. Delivers rule-based trades with precise entry, stop, and target across all instruments, all time frames. Removes stress and indecision from trading. Eliminates reactive, emotional trading mistakes. Stops need for multiple charts and monitors. Keeps pace with high volatility in the markets. And again, sends alerts to your email and phone. So if you would like to trade with consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity, I look forward working with you. So if I come to the website, this is very important part. Right now I'm looking in the room and it melts my soul because number of students right now in the room. So what you can see here is from the emails I just received. If I would open up the emails from this morning, you will be amazed how many beautiful things traders share in the course every day. So when Wolfram sends me this, melts my soul. Reason I live and breathe what I do. So pretty please, if you are serious about making effort, I look forward working with you. Take a look at what students do, winning Forex competitions while few weeks in the course, after trying for many years. And the video Brad records it is mind-blowing. We will be celebrating 1 year anniversary after trying for 20 years. And that's the key. Ken, my dearest friend for life, in London, been trying for many years. So if you would like to listen to students, click listen, read Facebook reviews, and see what students do. Information about courses under Courses tab. 4 options are offered. Courses with software, courses without software. I love to teach. All classes are live. All classes recorded. 9 modules, 90 plus videos. Once we will reach 100 videos, I will stop recording classes. If you choose course with software, absolutely that option available. If you choose the course without software, not a problem. 12 weeks. You're taking time off, you need to walk away from trading for personal reasons, not a problem. You can always restart the course. If you are considering private mentoring, pretty please speak with me first. Again and again and again, you need to take vacation, you need to walk away and restart. Nothing is a problem. I'm very proud of the method. I love what I do. And if you're serious about trading, you came to the right place. Thank you, Wolfram. Means the world. This is the email that just arrived right before the webinar. Bill is a gold trader currently in the course. So when something tells me, after trying for 20 plus years, unbelievable, you have totally changed my trading personality. That's the biggest compliment I can ever receive. So what is extremely important to recognize, every single man on the planet loves to short. Now, no longer Bill does that. He recognizes his own weakness. He no longer focusing on shorts only. And with the help of a scanner, it's a stress-free trading. Boom. And that's library of emails that melt my soul. I love what I do. So this is a number of software strategies that are currently in the works. 2 of them are getting ready to be released. Always limited licenses only. So if you understand the method, if you know the method and you want more, you have that option. Always introduce to graduates of the course first. Every strategy I develop better than the one before. But the core of the method, the power of the method is here. You understand this, you master this, you can master all of the strategies I develop in a matter of minutes, if not hours. Some of the strategies that will be released in the next year will be the best on oil. Others will be better on S&P. Others will be better on cryptocurrencies and stocks. Core of the method in the course now. You master price. You do not need anything else. But if you decide you want to, that option will be available for you. So pretty please review the information on the website. And right now we have very few spaces on the special left. Right now the special with the software on 5 more licenses only left, offering discount of $2,000. 5 more licenses only. After 5, we're back up to regular price. Actually, it's 4. That's it. Without software, course is slightly less. Private mentoring also offered with the same discount. For private mentoring, we have only 2 spaces left. As of right now, private mentoring being booked all the way into the month of November. So sooner you sign up, more prepared you will be. Brett is in the room now. Melts my soul when Brett inspires others. All you have to do, make an effort. After trying for 20 years, if Brett can do it, so can you. And again, if you would like to see thousands of videos, why not? Take a look. Since 2011, thousands of videos, 2,800 plus subscribers. You want to receive the latest updates? Pretty please sign up. So, here's a couple of emails from traders, as you can see. William adding the scanner and loves, loves, loves. How scanner works. One additional trade and everything paid for itself. What else can be said? Carry won the Forex while being in the middle of the course. Pablo sharing incredible day. Pablo complete beginner trader. And that's what he shares after less than a year since the start. Pablo never pushed the button on the computer prior to coming to the course. And this is a graph that Brad shares with the world. This is a graph of his account. As you can see, the update from June 30th, he started with 25k account grew to 111k plus original 25, return of 345%. If Brad can do it, if Pablo can do it, if Bill can do it, so can you. So, hope you enjoyed this webinar. Look forward to working with you. All the details on the website. Please review the information at your convenience and do not hesitate to contact me, especially if you consider private mentoring. Choice is yours, what class you choose. It will be life-changing decision that will impact not only your trading, but it will impact a lot of things in your life, as we are focusing on mindset at all times. So pretty please. Review Facebook reviews on Facebook. View YouTube channel. Listen to student podcasts on SoundCloud. And do not hesitate to contact me. I always look forward to speaking with you. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders.